Greetings everyone, my name's Flare Blitz and we've returned back to Saint Maker with Adira here having a bit of a crisis. Broken. It's broken. Shattered into so many pieces.
Calm down, Adira. Deep breaths. Let's take this step by step, shall we? First, we assess the damage. A broken string, beads scattered around the floor. This is fine. This is fine.
The tone does not say it's fine, honestly.
Just a matter of picking them up and putting everything back together.
When she says this is fine, it's like that meme where the creature is inside a house and it's on fire. I've forgotten what it's called now.
Second, picture how it used to look. You still remember, right? Did the blue beads go beside the green, or did they go with the red?
I think if you look at the bead that's still intact and one that's tied up, you could get a resemblance as to what it was. But again, there's still those pink beads, so yeah.
Oh, no. Think, Adira. Remember. Or was it, did the purple go with the red? No. It's broken and wrong. It's never going to be the same. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Enough, Adira. There are more important matters. It's all right. Your sisters are here.
My sisters? Yes, of course. They can't see me like this. Composure and poise is the standard for a proper woman of God. For a woman of Mother Idalora. Third, we take a step back and reflect, Adira. She said she saw them. My sisters. I could see it in her eyes. She was certain there were more of us. And there are, because they never left, watching over us. Watching over me. But why haven't I been able to see?
Because you do not need to. It is not the healthy who need the doctor, but sick.
It's all in the good book. It's all there. Luke, chapter 5, verse 32. I have not come to call the righteous, but the sinners. And right now, we have sinners under our roof. Yes, I see now.
And so the sick shall be healed. We are doctors of the soul.
Step 4. We turn our words into action. Yes, Mother Idalora.
Countless rituals and practices. It's been so long since they've seen the light of day.
And it is all up to me. I shall not fail. No, I cannot fail. Never again. I won't let it happen. Ever again. I'll come to them with a smile on my face and I will fix them.
Yeah, good luck with that. And by the way, Adira's voice actress is incredible. I will show them the divine light of your holy embrace, Mother. Oh, dearest Mother Idalora, worry not, for tonight my hands will be anything but idle. Oh, hear footsteps. So noisy. I don't want to wake up. Please, just let me sleep.
Rise and shine, girls.
Oh dear, it's Saint Adira.
Let the morning bring news of her unfailing love, for she has put her trust in all our lives.
I'm not laughing because of a conversation. I'm laughing because there's a question mark by Sister Adira's name.
What the hell's going on?
Exactly.
Why, don't you know? Today is your last day. Oh, I'm so excited for the both of you.
How comes?
As always, the Idolorian Order takes special pride in our final ceremony.
Is this going to be a sacrifice of some kind?
Oh, the epiphanies you shall experience.
Sister Adira, is everything all right?
Dear child, everything will be fine. Now come, we can skip all your little morning habits for today.
Okay, thank you.
Downstairs, we've got a lot in store for you.
Thank you.
What's all this?
Ritually Romanian. Jasu edition?
No, don't mind that. Just a couple of books from Mother Idilora's private collection.
You shouldn't say that out loud if it's so private. It's now not so private.
But worry not. If all goes well, it won't have to come to that.
Oh, gosh.
Holly, just... what the hell is happening?
Beats me. After last night, I was expecting the worst. But this? I don't know what to think about this.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
This way, to the chapel. Quickly, girls.
Thanks. You no longer have the question mark.
Just what is that?
Beautiful, isn't it? I had to work extra hard to carry this one out of the older chambers.
But why do you have that out here?
This, you see, was the centerpiece of our final ceremony. But that looks like... During Mother Idilora's pilgrimage, she met all sorts of holy people. A particular sect of monks believed that the best way to hear God's voice was through complete isolation. We pray
And silence.
all the time, but the world has made it so hard to hear God's voice. You remember, right? Distractions! So many distractions! But in there, in the dark, in the silence, let me tell you, people have heard his voice. When Christ died, he was buried deep within a tomb.
I'm not going against anything religious-wise, but if you're buried in one of those, you're not going to hear the sound of God. You're going to hear the sound of your own desperation trying to get out of that thing.
But after 3 days, he rose again. And much like him, we need to undergo a metaphorical death before we can be reborn.
What the...
Now, don't worry. You won't actually be in there for 3 days.
So you're saying we're going to be in there? Is that what you're saying?
That wasn't what...
Oh, then that reminds me. The float. That's right. Once they were inside, we would all pray over them. They would be paraded around the convent. A procession for the new saints that we were birthing into the world. Oh, such a momentous occasion.
Wait! Just wait! I'm not going in there.
Oh, doubting words. Let them not lace your lips. Trust me, Gabriella. You shall see in time. But do not worry. I will make sure you are properly prepared. Which leads us to the first step, a morning of intense prayer. Holly?
Yes, sister.
I would like you to remain here. As for you, Gabby, you shall be praying in the common hall. Kindly report there. I shall be there to instruct you in a bit.
Never mind. Hey. Holly, I don't like this.
Neither do I.
I know.
Yeah.
Look. If anything happens, just shout or something. Alright? Yeah. Same goes for you. Sister Adira, I'm really sorry about last night.
Oh, dear Holly. Apologies are between the Lord and yourself, child. I am simply a witness. But thank you. I appreciate it. And I know you'll do just fine. If I recall correctly, you've told me that you like drawing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there are so many talented painters who have devoted their lives to God.
If we didn't select the option of drawing or the option that would lead to that, then this conversation would play out differently.
I'm excited to see all the wonderful works you'll be contributing to the convent. Now, you see, the act of praying also requires a very vibrant imagination. Do not just dwell on the words, but rather paint a picture of their meaning in your mind. But of course, I'm sure you know all of this. I'm sure your mother has raised you properly.
Yes. She has.
Now, here you go. I'd like you to read prayers from this, and I want you to really visualize it, like you're appreciating fine art.
Okay.
Go on.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful. Please wash my blood-stained hands. Tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny crown.
Why the hell are our hands bloodstained? For goodness sakes, we didn't murder anyone or anything. I never heard of this prayer before.
I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother. Saint Idalora.
Keep going.
Fill the cracks that sin has left upon me, and paint a smile on my face, so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
I've completely forgotten we're just reading words. We're not exactly reciting what Holly's done. We're trying to visualize ourselves a image of what's to come.
Go on. Again.
Excuse me?
You will spend the morning repeating this prayer until the words are written into your very soul. And seeing as my sisters have shown themselves to you, well, we shall see. Now, go again.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
Good. I'll be seeing to Gabriella. Remember now, don't stop.
Oh dear. That smile does not bode well.
Please wash my blood-stained hands, tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny crown. I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idalora. May you sculpt my every action, fill the cracks that sin has left upon me, and paint a smile on my face, so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
That's the funny thing about prayer.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
We pray, and again and again, and after a while, the words just all blend together.
Please wash my blood-stained hands.
In the end, it all comes out so naturally to the point where I don't even notice I'm praying anymore.
Tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny crown.
Guess it's just something I learned.
I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idalora.
Mum making me kneel on the floor praying for hours, all alone. She said that I was sick, that I needed to be healed.
Fill the cracks that sin has left upon me.
Is that what's waiting for me at the end of all this? Going back, praying alone, sleeping in my room, alone, reading books in the dead of the night, alone?
Paint a smile on my face.
Do you remember, Liana? Whenever we'd pray, we'd pretend we were casting spells. Incantations that would whisk us away to wonderful places, just out of sight. That's why we kept saying the same things over and over again, right? Sorry, keep.
So that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
If we just keep saying the magic spell enough times, if we just wished hard enough, then something amazing would happen. That's how it works. If I say it enough times, if I try really hard, you'll be here, right?
I also pray to you, dearest Heavenly Mother. Saint Idolora, may you sculpt my every action. Fill the cracks that sin had left upon me, and paint a smile on my face so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
Holy Christ, that was not what I expected. A cacophony of different voices, possibly the sisters. You three.
What? You?
Well, what do you think you're doing? Don't stop. Don't you dare stop.
You better keep going.
Dearest Heavenly Father, I bow my head, for I have been sinful.
What's the matter? Have you run out of breath?
Please wash my blood-stained hands.
We have a fix for that, you know. To make sure you appreciate your ability to speak God's name.
Tear off the lying flesh of my lips, and place upon me your thorny crown.
Is that all? Harder! Pray harder!
Just close your eyes, Holly.
Just look at her.
They're still there.
And so her hammer shall strike at thee.
Dearest Heavenly Mother, Saint Idolora,
Don't give up now! You'll be great! Better than your impure, unclean self. All your Christ will be healed. The stains scrubbed from your body. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be white as snow. Though they are red like crimson, they shall become like wool. Purge us with hyssop, O God, so we shall be clean. Wash her, so she shall be white as snow. Cleanse her from all unrighteousness, and make her a true woman of God.
Bloody hell, all these voices. So powerful.
Rid yourself of all your filthy distractions. You must emerge pure, clean, and moldable for our Lord. Give yourself.
fill the cracks that sin has left upon me,
Good. Louder, then.
and paint a smile on my face.
Oh, she's crying. Just listen to her.
Liana! Why? Why do you do this to me?
Why is Liana mentioned in all this?
Come here this instant! Holly, you two! The both of you, on your knees, now!
Oh, this must be their mother saying that.
No! No, not there! Kneel on the salt! So you remember. You do not talk back to your mother like that. Liana, where do you think you're going? You are not allowed to leave!
This place is truly the holiest of holy.
We're intervening between different voices.
Please stop.
I'm not here anymore.
I'm dreaming.
And when dreams get bad, just need to think. Think hard enough. Then we can rewrite it.
No more nightmares. Just a safe place to call our own.
A place where amazing things happen.
God damn it, Holly. Just think. Think of something. Anything.
Gabby.
The twist of a key. A heartfelt secret. And a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. The twist of a key. A heartfelt secret. And a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood. Bloodstained hands. Lying flesh. Thorny crown. Bloodstained hands. Lying flesh. Thorny crown.
That's all it takes. Again and again.
Just like casting a spell. Just like casting a spell. Holly?
Hello? Who's there?
Liana? Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah. It's just a dream that was just transported into.
Liana!
mean? Why do you look so surprised to see me? Come on. Mom and Dad are gone. Quick, let's get the box.
What are you...
Oh, yep. Why are you asking questions, Holly? You know how this goes. You know it by heart. This is what you want, right?
Holly, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay. Do you see that smile on my face? I'm perfectly fine. But you're fine, Holly.
Yeah. Everything's all right.
If you say so, it's just a normal night. Nothing to be scared of.
Come on, let's go. We don't have much time.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
We don't have much time.
Here you go, sis. Check it out. Whoa!
It's a blank canvas.
Our very own canvas. Blank. Pure. Perfect.
Infinite possibilities.
On it, we can put anything we want.
Anything.
And if we make a mistake, we can just paint over it.
No, you can't do that.
Paint over all the bad things until it's like they were never there.
All you have to do is rip off the page and start again on a new canvas.
Until it's fixed. Until it's perfect.
You're right. Let's get started then.
What do you want to paint?
A world we can call our own. A world with magic and wonder. A world where everyone's happy. It'll be even better than Witchwood. We'll start with a stream. And then a forest. And then maybe a flower bed. And a grove full of pretty trees.
I have a worried suspicion that somehow this canvas is gonna go red at some point.
Just like the ones in storybooks. Fairies darting in and out of knotholes. There. Just like that.
Aw, that's a cute picture there.
Oh, and over here we'll have the dragon's lair.
Yeah. And here we'll have a witch flying high, casting all sorts of amazing spells.
Dragon's almost done. What should I draw next? Oh, if there's a witch, then she's gonna need a train to get to Witchwood.
Choo-choo!
That's right. Can you get started on that?
Already on it.
Oh my.
All right. Can you pass me the... Wait. We're not using brushes, are we?
Oh, what's happening?
Of course not, silly. We're using our fingers.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We've always just used our fingers. This feels good. Just the two of us, making stuff up, painting whatever we want.
And we can stay like this, you know? Stay like this forever. Making stuff up like we're gods of our own world.
Oh, we're back here. Oh gosh, our hands are red. Our hands. Goodness sakes, it's a gruesome sight indeed. And our cut has reappeared. What? Oh, what the... Excuse me, what's going on down there? You can't breathe. Where the heck? Where's your nose gone, love? Damn, that's gruesome. And the statue is all cracked and blood marks.
Please. I don't want this anymore.
What has happened? What did you see?
Yep, that's what I saw. I don't know why that happened.
Oh, dearest mother. Holly?
Oh my god, is that blood?
Yeah, that is blood.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell is happening?
Holly, continue the prayer.
No.
What?
No, I can't. I don't want to.
You need to. It will protect you. Please trust me.
I'm not sure what you mean by protect, Sister Adira.
Please. No more.
Stop it! Get off her! What the hell's going on here? You!
so quick to cast stones. Clearly, something else compelled her to do this.
Again? With this talk of ghosts or angels or whatever the hell!
No,
What?
Gabby, she's right. This isn't normal. None of it is. The other sisters we've been seeing, they're not. Adira's the only one here.
So you've seen them as well?
No. You can't be serious.
Do not be afraid. We are on holy ground.
Have you seen this? Just look at that! We told you! We told you that something fucked up was here!
Oh, sweet, sweet Gabriella. Must I repeat myself? It's easy to blame the place. They always blame the place. No, this place is sacred. A sanctuary against all manner of evil. And it has stood strong for many, many, many years.
Good has evil and evil has good. No matter which way you flip the coin, there's always going to be good and evil, regardless of what's on it or what is represented on it.
By the looks of it, the problem lies within something new. 2 girls entered the convent, their souls tainted by the outside world, and they have brought with them dark things that cling onto fragile, broken souls. It all seems harmless at first, just silly little distractions that prevent us from seeing what truly matters. But that's the thing, isn't it? Ignorance and neglect is all it takes for the devil to take root and grow.
What are you saying? Just now, I saw her. I saw Liana.
Liana, your sister, yes?
Yes.
Yes, I remember. Your mother mentioned what happened. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but if your sister did make you do this, then it means that her soul lies in turmoil. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each one may receive what is due for what he has done in the body, whether good or evil. He sees all, he judges all, and for those who have not strayed, the white throne, the heavenly kingdom, eternal life. But for others, the furnace of fire where there is only screaming and weeping and the gnashing of teeth. Her death was a tragedy, but it was also a sin in itself. That's just how things are written.
No, that's not how it happened. It wasn't. Not in the slightest.
No. That can't be Liana's.
No. You're lying.
No. You're wrong.
That's not true. Not true.
Shh. There.
You're lying. Liana. She's not.
Not all of us are fortunate enough to hear God's calling. That's the harsh reality that you need to accept.
No.
You were such a good sister. I'm sure you tried so hard to help her. But these things, they happen.
Hey! You can't just say things like that! You don't know what the hell you're talking about!
I believe you are in mourning as well. Aren't you, Gabriella?
No! Don't you dare bring him into this!
A staunch atheist, wasn't he? Drank himself to an early grave.
How dare you!
I spoke with both your mothers before the recollection.
And?
Oh, dear children, I know everything. They all know as well. Your families, your community, your educators and peers.
Some people do this as a tool to manipulate and control other people's actions and emotions. They use other people's turmoils and weaknesses to gain some kind of leverage over them, to control them.
Does it make you feel good? Filling your heads with distractions and lies?
Because they are sometimes better than the harsh reality in which you, Sister Adira, are trying to encompass us all in from the quote-unquote holiness of these quote-unquote sacred grounds.
Both of you will have to face the truth eventually. But do not worry. There is still hope. I said a prayer for both of their souls before this recollection began. And lo and behold, Holly now sees her sister here.
What are you?
Do you not see the miracles unfolding before us?
Nope.
Your sister's soul, though tainted as it may be, has still come here, to this holy place. Holly, if your sister is here, then we can save her soul. After all, sin, death, what hold do they have when we stand amidst heaven on earth? Open your eyes, Holly. Do you see what is happening around us? Breathe. Take it all in. Jonah's whale, Ezekiel's chariot, Lazarus, countless images of the Virgin Mary seen across the world. For all our lives we are told these stories, and as outlandish as it may seem, we still believe because we are good and faithful women of God. But now, for once, we can finally be a part of it. Witnesses to our very own miracle. For so long I've waited for a sign to prove that her words were true. And here it is.
You're delusional, sister.
And Gabriella, your father may be here too.
No! I don't like this! All this talk of ghosts and demons or angels or whatever! I can't take it. But you have no right to judge my dad.
I still haven't changed your mind then. Idolora, give me strength. The both of you are sick. And I will heal you.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Oh, shit.
Oh,
Damn.
vomiting.
Just... There. Steady now.
Goodness sakes, that was some powerful regurgitation there.
Yeah. Just breathe.
Liliana. It's pins and needles all over my legs and my stomach.
Come on. Let's go outside. You need some air.
Yep.
All right.
You need some fresh air from the outside world. Damn, that was so heinous.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Yep.
I've had enough. Come on, let's go up, pack our things, and get the hell out of here.
Sounds like a great idea.
And then what?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're actually thinking of staying.
Even if we do make it out of this, well, I'll just be going back home.
Back to Mom and Dad, attending church, having dinner together, just the three of us. Back to an empty room. A room that's far too big for one person.
Well, whatever's waiting for us back home, it's gotta be better than this, right?
Home? Back then? Better than this place? I'm not so sure about that. But here, Idolora's right, wasn't she? This place. There really is a special air to it. Here, miracles can happen. I've seen them happen. And I know it's a far cry from magic and the storybooks, but it's all I've got. It's all we've got. Right, Liana?
Really? And what about all this screwed up nonsense about how your sister needs saving? Please. Please tell me you don't actually believe that.
No, it's not like that.
No, not really. But that's the thing. When Liana died, if anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person. For God's temple is sacred, and you together are that temple.
What?
That's what they told me. After it happened, our bodies are temples. And to destroy that temple is murder. Even if that temple happens to be your own, to murder oneself. The greatest of sins.
That's called suicide.
They had me pray for her soul, and I did. I prayed so hard. Even if I knew it wasn't true.
It wasn't true. It wasn't like that at all. But they didn't listen. No one listened.
But I prayed anyway. I mean, of course I did. I had to, because if I didn't, I was raised to be afraid of God, faith, fear. It's always been hard for me to tell the difference, but no matter how I wrap my head around it, one thing's still true.
And that is?
Leon. She's here, and I won't leave her. Not this time.
What do you mean by not this time?
I tried. I tried really hard to be a good sister, to make things better for her. But no matter what I did, it still didn't matter. So now I've gotta just try. Try this one last thing. I mean, don't you feel the same way? Your dad. If you had the chance, even the smallest chance, wouldn't you want to make things right?
Our relationship wasn't perfect. Far from it. He had a bad drinking habit, messy as hell. I'd clean up after him in the mornings. Mom and him would fight sometimes. The walls were thin. I'd hear everything. And when I got older, I started getting into fights with him too. But sometimes I'd catch him on his good days. He'd bring out his guitar and play me a song. Sometimes I'd even sing along with him. So yeah, of course I would.
Then let's both stay. Look, I know that a lot of things Adira says don't sound right, but she's right about one thing. The things that have been happening, the things that we've seen, there is something magical happening here. And if we both stay, we can...
Stop it, Holly! Just stop it! That's enough. I'm tired. Tired of people trying to convince me what the right thing is, when all around me, all I'm seeing are things burning to the ground. It's the same thing, over and over. You know, the night before I left, I guess she was feeling pretty sad that I'd be gone for a bit. She popped open a bottle of wine and she told me that she'd miss me. And then we were sitting on the porch, making dirty jokes, talking about Dad and his favorite bands. She even talked about her old flings, and suddenly everything's just fine. After so many years, I'm Gabby to her again. Not the prodigal daughter, not Gabriella. Just Gabby. And then the next morning, she comes in, yells at me for running late, and during the car ride, she just talks about the dangers of drinking alcohol. Goes over all the dirty jokes, how it was irresponsible for her to tell me stuff like that. She just starts taking everything back, you know? First time in months that I felt like I had my mom back. And she's embarrassed about it. Just... what is it? What is it that you people want from me? Do you want to be my friend? Or do you want to save me?
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
Then what is it, Holly? What exactly do you want? You've been gathering all these old documents, running around looking for ghosts. It sounds like you're chasing after something real bad, but you're not quite sure what it is.
What do I want?
I just want my happy ending.
Your happy ending.
The type of ending that they promised me in storybooks.
How I like the Kylie Taylor books so much.
I know it sounds stupid, but when I was younger, I'd sometimes wander around parks, peering through the little cracks in the trees, just hoping to find the door that would lead me to Witchwood. But that door, I never found it.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling all too well. When my mom converted, well, I was actually happy for her. For some, faith really helps people through hard times.
You couldn't say it better myself as well. Some people have some of the darkest times in their history, in their entire life, before finding some kind of faith to believe in. Something that tells you that it's bad right now, but it will get better. No matter how far deep you slumber yourself into that uncanny valley, just remember that at the bottom of that uncanny valley, there's the dip that goes up. And that is possibly the hand of God giving you a hand up, saying, things are tough right now, but you will be fine. You will be fine.
Well, first came the paintings, the religious ones. Then the crosses, and then the idols. And she started packing up all our old family pictures. My dad's guitar, his old collection of records, every piece of him. All swept under the rug, just so that she could wake up to a house that felt new. That felt perfect. By the end, it felt too perfect. Till it didn't feel much like home anymore. That's the problem with trying so hard to find that happy ending. So I'm asking you, what void are you so desperately trying to fill?
I'm really not sure.
Last call, Holly. You coming or not?
You want to stay, yes, don't you? But you can't. You can't go back home. You can't leave Liana. She's calling for you again. She's all alone and scared, and she's calling for you. And this time, I won't ignore it. I can't ignore it. It felt too good for a while, didn't it? Having someone who's got your back talk about Kylie Taylor. It felt familiar. But in the end, you know what you have to do. Go on, tell her. And this time, don't delude yourself into thinking that you ever really had a choice in the matter. Oh gosh, two of the same thing! Goodbye, Gabby.
Fine then. For what it's worth. A part of me is really hoping I'm wrong.
Yeah.
That you find what you're looking for. See ya.
This is what you wanted. Right, Holly? Damn it, Holly. Oh dear. We hear the voices again. It's time to go, Holly. Go into the voices again. And here they are, chanting and praying. Somewhere in this convent is an adventure. It's not at all like the adventures I've dreamt of, but it's what I've got. And even if something deep inside is telling me to turn back, I don't think I can. Whoa, goodness sakes, that was horrifying. It's like my feet are moving on their own. A slave to a script, but I can't help but follow. It's a visual novel right there. A slave to a script, but I can't help but follow. Oh dear. You know what? I can't go back. Oh gosh. I'll take a picture of it some other time. Even when it's scary, even when it hurts me.
Liana!
Hello there.
All right. I'm here.
Oh, there she is.
You're not Liana. You're...
You are?
Me? I'm perfect. That's what you wanted, right? The perfect daughter. The perfect sister. And I always do my best to fix everything. Even if everyone else makes it so difficult.
Damn.
What? No. Why? Am I wrong? Isn't that what happened? We tried so hard. But Liana, she was just so much trouble.
Damn.
There was nothing we could do, really.
Oh, is that the mother, actually?
Don't say it like that! Why not? We're right, aren't we? We have to be right. Otherwise, we'd just be a coward. And cowards go straight to hell. Don't they?
Now that's really mean.
Shut up! Would you look at that? The cracks are beginning to show. Not me, however. I'm better than that.
Your face has cracks all over it, dear.
Wasn't it fun? Pretending to be me? Didn't you enjoy being such a good older sister? What? You're not me! You're the one that's pretending!
Oh, right, that's us.
Me? We do so love painting over all the cracks and flaws until it's perfect. Until all that's left is the Holly that you so desperately want to see. Shut up! Stop talking! What's wrong? Why are you so angry? You don't like what you see? Are you going to do something about it?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. You won't. You never do anything, do you? When it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut. And that's why I'm better than...
Oh, angry.
I hate you! I hate you! Shut up!
More cracks will form and more as furniture is damaged. Adira is obviously not going to be very happy about this. There's always that one moment. That's one key moment where God calls. Stronger and more desperate than ever before. It is in these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, Gabriella's still here.
This place has a very special air to it. I intend to keep it that way. In times like this, the outside can be terribly distracting.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? You're locking us in.
Why, yes. The two of you are sick. Very sick. And when people are sick, they need to be quarantined.
We've got parents, you know. Parents who want to know why we're not back.
I will be informing your parents that there have been complications, and that a bit more time here will lead to great breakthroughs in your spiritual development.
Ouch.
I'm sure, as good followers, they will all agree. I've prepared a new curriculum, one that will help all of us get to the root of the matter. Prayers of exorcism, records of possessions and hauntings. The devil's might is terrible to behold. He comes, prowling like a lion. He waits and hungers, sniffing out that which he can devour. Violent convulsions, speaking in tongues. Then comes the vomiting of excrement and nails and shards of broken glass. But if we act now, it need not come to that. Mother Idolora kept a very comprehensive list of what exactly needs to be done when we are confronted by the dark, and I've kept it safe over the years.
I don't believe this. Is this kind of stuff even part of religion?
Oh, you'd be surprised, Gabriella. Most don't think too much of the sacred rites. But back in the day, we would war against Satan. Most were priests, true, But Mother Idolora saw to it that we nuns could also defend ourselves, and others if need be.
Can you even hear yourself right now? All this stuff about Idolora! This is like some kind of cult!
This is no cult.
It is sounding like a cult, I'm not gonna lie.
The real cults are out there. Their sick words being broadcast to the nation, being taught in morally bankrupt schools, their scriptures printed on books that they sell to children, are being sold as lies to drive you to do what? To succeed in the rat race of a world that only ends in greed and debauchery and sin. But what we have here, Gabriella, this is the real thing.
Do you really think you can keep me here?
Of course not. These doors were not built to contain. I'm sure you could do it. Break it down till but splinters and shattered wood remains. But I promise you, I will do everything I can to stop you. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but if you wish to leave, you will have to drag me outside this place. And even then, I may fail, yes. But when you crawl out that shattered door, what then will you do? It is a very long walk to the nearest highway, and it's very easy to get lost in the forest. There are all manners of beasts that lurk there.
Again, manipulation tactics to scare us.
And even once you've found your way home, what then? I'll make sure your mother knows, and I'll leave it up to her on how to deal with your transgression. But even then, I will ask her to send you back to me, and God is in her heart, so she will listen. And so, at the end of everything, you'll find yourself walking right back through the sacred doors which you tried so hard to break. This is not a prison. It is a place of seclusion and worship.
When you lock doors for somebody in which they cannot exit said doors, then it is a prison. A physical prison.
A simple temple. And I am just one woman. I cannot stop you from doing anything. But you see, we are a community. And the community can do what a single person cannot.
And what does a community derive of? Lots of single people. Single personnel.
When we work together, we can make sure that no one gets left behind. So please, let me help you. Let me heal you.
I think I'll pass. I'm done with this. With all of this.
They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to their hardness of heart.
Move!
I've made myself clear. I will not.
I said move!
Mother Idolora, grant me strength. I will save you.
Just let me through!
Dearest mother, grant me thy protection. And in protection, strength.
Get off me!
And in strength, knowledge. And in knowledge, understanding.
Just shut up! I'm tired! I'm tired and I'm done! I'm done with all this!
And in understanding, love.
Oh, what have you done, Adira? You killed her, didn't you?
Gabriella? Oh no. No.
Now this will appear in the item sprites in the game, if I recall correctly.
Please, child, say something. I didn't. It was an accident.
You know, Holly's been saying the same thing, you know, Adira. Saying about it's not her fault, but somehow it was. You're in the same shoes now.
It's all right. I can fix this. I told her that I'd help her.
There are some souls that not even God's light can reach.
That's right. There was no other option. I had to do it. I had to. Cornelia. But there's still one other. I can still reach her. I can still save her. So many have been lost. But I won't lose another. I will not lose another.
Damn it, Sister Adira. Oh. Hearing that again. Liana again.
Liana?
Oh, we're in this situation again. With assault on the knees. Oh, what's happening? How'd I get here? Wasn't there something important I needed to do? Just relax, Holly. You're safe. That's right. Safe and sound. Yeah, this is relaxing. Now, what was I going to say?
Please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
Oh dear, more cracks. Remember what happened? Yeah. I know how this went. I quoted a line from Kylie Taylor. That always worked. Cheered up with an offensive tickle attack.
Liana, what's with that look? Remember, brave Kylie, the partisan charm is powered by smiles and happy thoughts. So whatever it is that's getting you down, don't worry about it. Besides, you've got me by your side, okay?
Okay.
So, what's up?
My knees. They're killing me. It still hurts. What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever?
Huh?
Damn.
What do you mean? Come on, hold still. Let me have a look.
Yeah, they're goddamn red, alright. Nothing wrong here.
Liana, what's gotten into you?
Tell her that. No, maybe she had a bad dream? Ask her about that.
Did you have a bad dream? That's probably what happened.
No. My knees, they were hurting all over.
Hey, sometimes we get nightmares. Nightmares that feel so scary. So real. But it's fine. You're awake now. Whatever scared you, it was all just a dream. But this is real. Okay? Here. You're safe.
You're right. I'm feeling better already.
There you go.
Well, since you're already up, I was thinking it's been a while since we've done something together.
Are you thinking about...
The box.
Yeah, our secret box. No matter what happens, we could just open it up like we always do.
That's right. And then we can get lost in our own little world.
Yeah. A perfect world filled with magic and wonder. A world where everyone's happy. A world to call our own while we wait for something amazing to happen.
A twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little put.
That's all it takes to get to Witchwood.
All right, you know the drill.
Gotcha covered.
Whoa! Careful, Liana.
Ooh.
Almost. Okay, got it. Whew. Piece of cake.
Great. Now open it up.
Ooh.
What are these?
What are those? Did someone find that box?
I don't remember ever buying these.
What are you talking about? We've always had them.
Not that cross. Silly Holly, spacing out. You're thinking too much. After all, they're beautiful.
You're right. Our little treasure trove. They're all so beautiful.
Come on, let's finish what we started. Our very own masterpiece.
Let's get started.
Oh, this again. This blank canvas.
Yeah.
This is nice. Just the two of us. drawing together, just making stuff up as we go?
I have a feeling that these dreams of the past are not so in the past, but there's some kind of intertwining between the present and this dream world.
Yeah. Back in our own little world. And there! It's done!
What have we drawn today? Yep, that is horrific.
Was this really what we were working on all this time?
All that blood.
Of course. What else could it be? Lovely, isn't she? Wholesome, pure, chaste.
I don't think wholesome is what I would describe this or pure.
There's no second guessing. No desperate search for her place in the world. She's exactly where she wants to be.
And where's that?
Face of a saint if I ever saw one.
What did you say?
The face of a saint.
Huh? What's wrong?
It's just that this isn't right. What are you talking about? It ain't finished till we sign it.
Signing it? Is that what's missing?
Oh, you're right. There you go. By Holly and Liana. Holly, there's something I wanted to give you.
And what would that be? Ah, this book.
What the? Liana, this Kylie Taylor and the Sorceress of Witchwood.
Yep.
Limited edition cover. Signed.
There's a letter on the first page. Dearest Holly, surprise! Really hope you like it. Kylie Taylor's done a lot of really cool things, but you know one thing you've got over her? You were nice enough to take your little sister along for adventures in Witchwood. Here's to all the stories yet to come. Written in pink ink. Strawberry scent. Go on, give her a hug. Aww.
Well, I guess you liked it then.
She does.
Of course.
I like this. Let's stay like this forever. I'd love that. I'd love that so much. But, no.
No.
No what?
What was that for? This isn't how I got the book.
How was it that you got the book?
What do you mean?
I found it underneath your bed. You never got to give it to me.
Huh? I just gave it to you. Just now. Holly, you're scaring me.
Your mind is wandering again, Holly. Relax. Just apologize to her, then everything. No. Mind is wandering. No.
I wish it were like this. I really do. But this isn't how it happened.
Oh. Cracks again.
Liana?
She's gone. What's that on the floor? Ah, is this the picture we were making? Well, there's lots of words on it. Gabriella. Oh, it's coming from outside. Oh, I'm back. Did I ever really leave? But something feels off.
Gabby?
Nope, Gabby's not here.
Sister Adira?
She's not here either. Where is everyone? Is it just me, or does the floor seem just a bit cleaner? And the air, not as dusty. It's the same but different somehow. Am I still dreaming? I need to be careful then. Last time I was dreaming I ended up... Well, best not to think about that right now, exactly.
Holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown. Who's there?
Yeah, exactly. Who is there?
Of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
Holly bears a crown.
Hey! Wait! The holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower. And Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our dear Savior. Hello? The holly bears a berry as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do a sinner's good. Liana?
Oh gosh, it's a faceless girl.
You're
You're from the other day.
Stay back! you, you're not Liana. I'm sorry.
Is she crying?
I should go. This isn't... I just really needed someone to talk to.
She has a bottom jaw inside her mouth as well, as you can tell by the white lining inside that circle of red. She ran away. I really should go, figure out just what the hell is going on here, but that wouldn't feel right, would it? Just leaving her to cry all alone. Something I was always good at doing, but that's what I'm here for, right? To be different. Somewhere in this convent, far away from home, there's a girl. She's crying. Maybe she needs me, or maybe I need her. Honestly, I don't really know. It felt nice, didn't it? Dreaming up stories. But right now, I need to focus. Come on, Holly, let's do this. There she is again.
Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. Hello. You're not Liana.
Liana. Yeah, that's the name you keep calling me.
Who are you then?
Well, if you want, I can try being her again. Would that make you happy?
No. That's not... Wait, so all this time, it's you I've been seeing?
Probably.
Who are you then? Well, she doesn't seem so scary.
So, why were you trying to be her?
That wasn't my idea. That was yours.
What?
Every night, you kept calling out to her. So, I decided to play pretend. And you filled in the blanks. Saw what you wanted to see. It felt nice. Playing pretend. Slipping into your stories. They weren't always happy, but it was something different. A nice distraction.
Yeah, this is definitely a dream world because, yeah, as Holly said, things are a bit clean around here.
From what? Why?
Because when I'm me, I have to live out my own story. Over here, it's just the same thing. Over and over again.
Someone's coming.
It's starting again.
Again?
Huh? What's going...
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, she now has a face.
What?
Is anyone here? Hello?
It's her.
Shush! Lower your voice. It's ill manners to disturb prayer.
Oh, sorry. See, Dammy? I told you we shouldn't shout.
Dammy.
Is everything all right? You were talking to yourself.
Oh, sorry. Mom always gets mad at me when I do that.
It's all right. I do that too. This place has a very special air to it. It's hard not to get caught up in my own thoughts sometimes.
Really? You hear that, Dammy? She's just like me. Oh, oops. I'm doing it again. Anyway, Dammy and I are kinda lost.
Oh, yes. Used to get lost all the time. I still do, to be honest. And here I am, chattering away again. How can I help you?
Oh, where should I go? Is this the right place? I was told...
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you're looking for our dearest and most admirable Mother Superior. Down the hallway, third room to the left. Probably in the middle of one of her stunning lectures.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And, sorry for bothering you. My mama tells me I shouldn't disturb people.
When you say there are lectures going on, this is probably some point down in the past since there's only a few people coming here nowadays.
Oh, please. I'm here to help. By all means, feel free to disturb me anytime.
Okay, I'll remember that.
They're getting younger every year.
Ouch.
Hey.
Yes,
what's that
exactly.
supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. It's always good to start early. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay here.
I'll try.
Oh, a vision of the past.
What the hell is going on? That's exactly what she said to me when I first got here.
That happens sometimes. We've all been doing this. Again and again and again for so long. It all leaks out through little cracks here and there, so that even new people like you start to see it sometimes.
What? So, all this time...
Look, here's another one.
Wait! Don't just leave me here!
Where'd she go? And here are the giggles again. And something else. Over there. In this room.
There you are.
Oh, this again.
I didn't mean it, you know.
Oh, so you were the one who did that.
I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And most of them were just so mean.
Hey! Don't just keep on running! There's some things I want to ask you!
Gotta chase her then.
I'm sorry. I was just playing around. I didn't mean to.
You... What have you...
Oops. Here they are.
What the... There she is. Tell me, do you think your sins are going unnoticed, girl? How many times must we repeat ourselves?
I was just playing around. And then...
Did we give you permission to speak, girl?
No. No, you didn't.
Oh.
Hey, stop! Stop that!
It's no use.
What?
You can't. They can't see you. They can't hear you. It's not like your dreams. You can't change it. You can't make it happier or nicer. You won't be able to.
Such a mess. Who taught you how to dress, girl? And your hands. Do you even wash them? Oh, filthy hands for a filthy liar. Again and again we try to teach you. But if words aren't enough, then perhaps a different type of pill is needed.
Please! She's just a child. I'm sure it was just an accident.
And it is children most of all who need our special care.
Stop!
Oh, she's doing it again.
How dare you?
This is so strange. Seeing the same thing play out, except this time it isn't me. It never was me. It was always her.
And you? Are you just going to stand there with that empty look on your face? Listen, what I just did to her, that was meant for you. I hope you know that. Now go, before I start feeling generous.
Damn, this again.
Well now, looks like we've both made quite a mess of ourselves. Haven't we?
Damn.
Oh, there's no need to be afraid. Oh, did you
Aww,
drop this?
a little unicorn.
Oh, wow. What a pretty little thing. So, is this who you've been horsing around with?
Goodness sakes, nice nun with a pun.
You see? Because, it's a horse. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
I get ya. The little girl doesn't, but I get ya.
So, what's her name?
Dammy. His name's Dammy. He's a boy. And also, he's not a horse.
Yep.
He's a unicorn.
Oh, I see. Well, now that I know his name, why don't I get to know yours?
It's Cornelia.
Oh,
Oh,
what
okay.
a lovely name. You must be proud of it.
Sister Adira mentioned once about Cornelia.
How about you? What's your name?
My name? Wow, it's been a while since anyone asked me that. You can call
What?
me Adira. Sister Adira.
So this nice nun is a Sister Adira from the past. Goodness sakes, I can't keep track of what's going on. Just what's going on here?
Alright.
Although she does have, thinking about it, the hair and the just overall stature, she definitely is. I don't know why I didn't see that before.
Now that we've started things off the right way, why don't you tell me...
Now there's the 3 question marks, not just 1 but 3.
What does Dammy like doing on beautiful days like these?
He likes flying. Flying around the forest. That's where all his friends are. Like this. Here, let me show you.
Oh, I see. And what types of friends does he have?
He talks to the fairies. They're really good at hiding. Sometimes so good that most people can't see them. But I can. I see them all the time. In the air, on the trees. There's one right above your head right now.
What?
Really? Oh, I see. That's nice to know. Listen, Cornelia. I know it must seem like fun and games for you, but talking to things that aren't there, well, it tends to put the others on edge.
But that's not fair. They talk about angels all the time.
Angels, yes, but not fairies.
My mama told me about them. Flaming swords, blinding light, wings and eyes and faces all over. They sound so scary. Unicorns are much nicer.
Yep.
Well, things like fairies, they're different. They don't quite fit in with the things we believe in. I know it can be hard, especially when you're the youngest one here. This will all be easier if you just try to maybe fit in a bit more, all right? I could even teach you if you'd like. I'm sure Dammy would like it as well.
No, because Dammy would have to disappear to fit in with this scenario.
Come on, Cornelia. It'll be so much fun. That's not what he sounds like. But it was a nice try. So, okay.
It's a deal. But until then, I want you to behave yourself, all right?
I'll try.
Goes to Cornelia.
She was the only one I liked.
I don't understand. How can that be Adira? Adira's still alive.
So are you. And still, every night I see you with your sister. Doing things you've already done. Pretending that it's all happening for the first time.
Well, no, that's different.
Is it really? Whenever Rihanna and I would finish a book, would always go back to it, watching the story play out again, even though we knew how it would end.
This place, it remembers. And it keeps on remembering. Mostly it's stuff I don't like. But
It's everything that it remembers, and whoever walks through this hallway, it encapsulates their memories and their feelings and desires, and it becomes another part of the convent itself.
you know what? Whenever it's the parts where I'm with her, I'm okay. Oh. Now I remember. For the next part, I was feeling sad.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, it's easy to get lost here.
And there she goes again.
Hey. Oh, is everything all right, dear?
They took Dammy away.
Just like they took our book away.
They didn't like that he had a horn. They said that only demons have horns. But Dammy's not bad. He's not.
Hey. Shh. There now.
Sorry. I'm disturbing you again.
Well, Adira did say that you can disturb her.
Hey, shh. Tears are nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, tears have been known to have healing power to them.
We've heard about this before, haven't we?
Am I a bad person?
Of course not.
No, of course you aren't.
Wherever I go, people always look at me funny when I talk. I feel like I'm always saying the wrong things.
No, shh. That does not make you a bad person. You're just different. That's all.
This is so strange, but what does all of this mean for me? What does this all mean to me? What about Gabby? Or Adira? The real Adira? Where are they? Am I still dreaming? Is that what's happening here?
Thanks. I feel better now.
Oh, there you go. Keep that angelic little smile. It suits you.
Isn't that what someone said to us as well?
Adira! Where is that girl?
Coming, sister! Cornelia, here, be a dear and continue watering the plants, like we always do, all right?
Okay, sure.
And off she goes.
I always liked this one.
I'm not sure if there is any more, but that's beautiful, by the way, that humming.
Whenever it's this memory, I like to stay here for as long as I can, even after doing it over and over again. Still feels nice. Nice and peaceful. Sister Adira, we'd always do this together. Feeding the flowers, watching them grow. Oh, do you want to help me?
Of course. Help her? I don't have the time for that. I need to find out just what the hell is going on here. Then there's also finding Gabby and Adira, the real Adira.
I can't. Look, I've got some very important questions I want to ask you.
Please. It's been so long since I've met someone new, and I don't like what comes after this. So if you can, stay with me. Just for a bit. Please.
We can do both, answer questions and stay here. Jeez, what do I do? I don't have time for this, but maybe if I help her out, it'd be easier to get some answers out of her. Let's help her water the flowers. Oh, what the hell, she's just a kid. I can't say no to her.
All right. Sure.
Yay!
Ah, to tend to the flowers. A brief moment of joy. That's lovely.
Drink up, flowers. Got your juice right here.
Wow. They're all blooming.
Nothing at all like how it is now.
That song.
Oh, do you like it?
It's familiar with it.
Sister Adira taught it to me. Sometimes it gets too quiet here. And when that happens, every little noise sounds even louder. Noises that I hear at night. She said that singing helps keep the silence away. And so whenever I'm scared and can't sleep, well, I can just distract myself with a nice little song.
I see.
Those drawings on her journal, just thinking about what they might have been doing here.
Hey Cornelia, that's your name, isn't it?
Yep, that's me.
Listen, I wanted to ask you.
And this red one over here is Squiggly.
You named the flowers.
There you go, Squiggly. Look at him, getting bigger every day. And that yellow one over there is Tulip. I know it's not really a tulip, but she likes the name just fine.
Oh, well, she looks great too. So, you named all of these flowers?
Yep, me and Sister Adira.
How about that one over there?
Oh, she's new. We never got the chance to name her. I know. Why don't you give her one?
Me?
Call her Tomato. There's a shortage of those in the UK right now. Kylie?
How about Kylie?
Kylie. I like that. Well, here you go, Kylie. Drink up.
You seem to really care for them.
Of course. Sister Adira and I... we talk about what the flowers were up to when we weren't looking. I think that fairies live in the flowers. But the other nuns, they don't like fairies. But Sister Adira said that fairies are just angels. Tiny little angels. They dance around the garden, covered in bright colors. And other times, they play pranks on all the people we didn't like. It was nice, making up stories. Getting caught up in a little world of her own.
Just like Holly and Leanna. That does sound nice. The worlds we share together. The worlds I tried so hard to believe were real. It does feel nice, doesn't it? Playing pretend. But right now...
Look, Cornelia, we need to stop this. Look, I still don't really quite get what's happening, but I need you to stop doing this pretend thing. All these things that you've been doing, going into my dreams, making those voices, and those statues. Adira, not your Adira, but the Adira I know. She thinks it's something bad.
I didn't mean it. You know, I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And besides, those statues, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
What do you mean?
There were worse things.
Worse things? Like what?
I don't really know how to say it, but it's this place. This whole place. It doesn't let us go. It just keeps us here, playing the same things over and over again.
So in a way, it is a prison for souls. Souls are trapped here.
What? Are you serious? What is that supposed supposed to mean?
I really don't know how else to say it, but this place, it changed Adira. It changed her so much. I don't like it. I don't... Hey, you're her friend too, right?
Whose friend?
Huh? Friends with who?
Adira.
Not that Adira.
Oh,
I don't think I'd call her my friend, but...
I guess... sorta.
I've been watching her. She's older and... she's different. But I know it's still her. I keep trying to tell her that she needs to leave. But no matter how hard I try, she never sees me. Do you think she hates me?
No, she just somehow blocks out miracles. Does she? She never really mentioned her. Honestly, I really don't know. Tell the truth.
It's like what you said. Adira, she's different now. Time passes and people change, you know?
For the better or for worse.
Do they ever change back?
Most likely no, sorry.
I'm not really sure.
I'd like her to see me again. Even just once. May. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, Cornelia.
It's been really hard. Being all alone. But I think you should leave. Get as far away as you can from this place. And please, take Adira with you.
I wish we can, but she's made her own grounds here.
Oh. This part again. She was sad. Sister Adira?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. Just fine.
Really? I can be pretty sharp too, you know. You want me to get a glass?
A glass? What are you talking about?
For your tears. If we just let them fall, it'll be such a big waste.
What?
We gotta save them, so if I start feeling sick, they can heal me.
Cornelia, that's nice of you, but it doesn't work like that. Look, Cornelia, those colored pencils I gave you, you said you'd only use them to draw on your notebook.
But...
I wanted to get back at them.
They don't see it like that. Listen, vandalizing holy paintings. It might seem like just a prank, but now they're saying that the voices you hear are driving you to do these things.
The other girls here won't even talk to me, you know? They call me a witch. And it's all because the sisters keep telling them lies about me.
They just want what's best for you.
The sisters, they hurt the other girls. I hear it at night. They take some of them out. I can hear their voices through the walls.
That's not... It's all just to make sure you've learned your lessons well.
You don't hit me. Why can't they be more like you then?
Exactly.
I'm new here. I'm still learning. I'm sure there's a
This place is horrible.
It is
Stop
indeed.
pretending that it isn't.
It is horrible.
They're hurting you too. I see it. They do it all the time. That's why you're sad, right? They're hurting you.
I'm no saint. I can barely manage being a good nun.
Is that why you're sad?
No, it's not that. I'm fine, it's just... I wanted to come here so badly. But here I am, just failing at everything.
Not necessarily so. You're keeping Cornelia sociably happy.
Mother Idolora. Now there's the real saint.
When I see her at work, it's like God himself is whispering into her ears, just like all the stories. It's magical, really. And I try so hard to be like her. But whenever I pray, I don't hear anything. It's just silence. Maybe they're all right. Maybe I do lack faith.
Let's try it.
Try what?
Praying. Let's pray together.
Okay.
Put your hands together and close your eyes. There you go. Do you hear that?
Hear what? No, it's just silence. It always is.
Are you sure? Try harder.
Hear something now.
There. The sound of the birds. And if you listen real close, there's the sound of us breathing. And if you listen closer, there's our heartbeat. It's not silent at all.
I suppose you're right.
You're sad that you're not a saint, but that's okay. I like you the way you are.
Aww.
Just you.
Just the way you are.
And besides, I don't think I ever want you to be a saint. 'Cause then you'll have healing tears, and that means you'd have to cry all the time. And I don't want you to keep crying.
You silly, silly girl.
That's better. Oh, I wanted to give this to you. Made it when the others weren't looking. Do you like it? It's your own little rosary.
Oh, the beads from earlier. Purple, yellow, purple, red, blue. Although to me that's more pink than purple.
Whenever people hurt me or make me sad, Demi was always there for me to talk to. I know it's not the same, but I see some of the sisters talking to their rosaries sometimes. So maybe this can sort of be the same thing. Something to talk to whenever you're lonely.
Oh, thank you so much, Cornelia.
Try it on.
You're not actually supposed to wear rosaries, dear. They aren't bracelets. Mother Idalora would...
Oh.
Well, but... Oh, would you look at that? I don't really think this counts as a rosary. Not enough beads for even a single mystery, so I suppose that just makes it a nice little bracelet. And if anyone asks, well, it can be our own little mystery. How's that?
She even has the same grin as the older Adira as well. Adira, sorry.
That smile. It really does suit you.
Aww. And you three again.
There you are. The Mother Superior wants to see you. Come with me.
It's happening? Right now? But she didn't... I was told...
To listen to your superiors. Now come, help us.
Hey! Stop!
You little bitch. She scratched me. Lord Jesus, you know my burdens. I lay them all on your good shepherd's heart. Hold still! I beseech you, and by the merits of the great open wounds in your heart, and to heal the small wounds that are in mine.
Wait! But...
Adira, don't just stand there. Help us restrain her.
Please, just talk to her. Don't hurt her.
Just trying to say the logical answer is just not going to fly with these three.
Heal the pain of my memories, so that nothing that has happened to me will cause me to remain in pain and anguish, filled with anxiety.
Let go of her! Please! I was trying to get through to her. Just...
Children, please, you'll scare away the birds.
Is that Mother Idalora?
Mother Idalora.
I saw 2 doves the other day. Imagine if they end up nesting here. Well, we'd wake up to their pretty little feathers falling from the sky. just like angels.
Forgive us, Mother. Forgive us.
Forgive us.
I am graced with your presence. Violence is only ever the last resort. Let her go, and she will stay.
Damn.
There now. Take it in. Good, good. Every breath is precious, a gift from God. Do not take such things for granted, child.
Mother Idalora, please. Children her age, they have an overactive imagination.
Our mother was speaking, Adira.
All is right, Sister Annalyn. Please, find it in yourself to forgive Adira. You are family, after all, and family must love each other unconditionally.
Yes, Mother.
As for you, Sister Adira, I have given your concerns ample reflection.
And?
Cornelia, I have something very special for you, child. I understand that you were upset that we confiscated your little toy.
Yes.
Adira has made its importance very clear. You're lucky to have her on your side. So, we came to a nice little compromise.
It's no longer a unicorn, it's a horse.
Here you go. Good as new.
No, that's not it. That really is not it. Everything about it is wrong.
No! What? Dammy! What did you do to him?
Why, I fixed it. A perfectly fine and normal horse. Beautiful, isn't she?
Oh dear.
I don't like it!
As I feared.
A proper thank you is in order, child. Mother Idalora herself fixed that. For you.
What? No, that's not how...
But do you not feel that? A crack upon a dam, a blot of ink on silk, a splinter in his grand design. Upon Cornelia, I see horrible, horrible scars.
What do you mean?
Oh, you can't see it, but they blemish your beautiful young face beyond all recognition. But worry not. You are in good hands. Just like what we did to your little toy, we can do the same to you.
Her gentle voice is very, very intimidating in a way.
We'll make you new. Perfect. Adira,
Yes, Mother.
your actions have not been in vain. Even in her broken state, I can sense the love she has for you. Now, let's put that love to good use.
Mother, please.
Tell her to calm down and trust us. Tell her that everything will be all right, as it will. Adira?
Adira? I'm scared.
Adira.
Now, I need to ask something of you. Something very important. I need you to go with them, okay?
I don't want to go.
Shh. It's fine. We all just want to help you. Oh, remember the stories? St. Mary, St. Rosa, St. Berna, they heard the calling. It's just like that. Remember what I told you? This place, there's a very special air to it. This is a holy place. Here, miracles happen. It's not too far off from magic now, is it? Just go with her and you'll be better. That's all we're trying to do here after all.
Better for one is not better for the other.
Helping you to become a proper child of God.
A child worthy of becoming a saint. Please, now, just do this for me, okay? Okay. Just trust us. Trust me.
Come now, Cornelia. We'll fix you right up.
I should go with her. She needs someone to...
You are young, Adira, and you are also strong. So strong. But I must ask you to stay. You have your duties to attend to.
But...
She is in good hands. We will do our best.
If you say so. What we see as her ghost form with the face off, that doesn't really reflect on a person that's happy or fixed.
Yes. Yes, Mother.
There now. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Take her to the room of hosts.
Yes, Mother.
Where did they take you? Cornelia? Where did you go? Cornelia! Adira.
Well, what now? I should follow them.